it just got stressful.
Okay.
On both sides, it got stressful. On both sides, started relying on her to get me to like.
Okay. Was she like helping you out a lot on that?
Yeah. So
okay.
like, say now with the YouTube thing, for example, have a look at this.
Okay.
Is that alright?
As in depending on her?
Depending.
Okay.
Say now she don't do it because she's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
It's stressful. I start thinking a different thing now.
Yes. My name's Christopher Daniels, and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And that's through mindset coaching and content creation, yeah? So if you're new here, first and foremost, I just gotta say welcome. Yeah, welcome to you, a warm welcome. If you're here again, welcome back. You feel what I'm saying to you? So today, simply, I'm just gonna be talking about freedom, yeah? The freedom that comes with living in Ghana. You get what I'm saying to you? And that's the main thing. Like there's the perks, you feel me? There's the positives and there's the negatives. But I'm gonna go into it anyway, so I don't wanna say too much, yeah? Just keep it locked. Don't stress, don't panic, just keep it locked. And we've got a special guest coming through. So you've already seen, but keep it locked, man. It's an interesting one. That's what I've got to say on that. It is an interesting one.
Hey, one joy.
One of the main benefits for me, living in Ghana, is the freedom, fam. I'm not gonna lie. That's a positive for me, but it could be a negative for some. And the reason why it can be a negative is because the way that if you coming from the West, yeah, there's a lot of structures in place that make things easier. You know what I'm saying? Like the work system, you got the 9 to 5 there, easy to jump on. You have set times that you work and you get paid a certain amount, cool pattern. You have other structures like the way that things just move. You know what I'm saying? It's just so like there's an order to the way things go. But here, things are free flowing. And again, I'm saying that that's a positive for me because of the fact that it allows space to create. But why it can be a negative is because if you need some sort of structure to help you to get started and get going, then hey, I don't think this is the place, you get what I'm saying? And the reason why, you gotta be self-sufficient out here. You gotta hold yourself accountable out here. And if anything goes wrong or anything goes off, you gotta say, alright, cool, you gotta ask yourself, why is it going off? And more times out of 10, it's probably going off because you're not working efficiently or you're not doing what you need to do to make things work. You feel me? But as a creative, yeah, for me it's a major positive. And the reason why I'm saying it's a major positive because that's all I can do now, create. And you find new ways, you tap in further into your talent because you're forced to, you know what I'm saying to you? You're forced, you got no other option but to create by doing what you love to do. You feel what I'm saying? And another benefit is that, well, another thing that's important, again, I spoke about accountability, and it's like literally putting structures in place to make sure that things go your way, because if you are not being consistent, then at the end of the day, bruv, it's not gonna work for you. What you're doing is not gonna work. You can't have days where you're just chilling. You gotta make things work, and you gotta do it every day, you gotta be consistent. Or if it's not every day, at least you have some sort of structure. So being out here teaches you to hold yourself accountable because there's no one to lean on, you feel what I'm saying? Your fam might be there, but especially if you are somebody that wants to build something, you gotta do it, you feel what I'm saying? And you gotta do it. And the main thing is that you're in a position where you can do it, out here especially, because there's no structure. And the 9 to 5 out here, you can't work it. It's not gonna, if you're coming from the West, you're not gonna wanna work a 9 to 5 out here. Unless you're creating a business, again, if you create a business and you're working in your business, then that's cool, but more times you're not gonna just wanna work a 9 to 5 if you come out here. So the freedom is a perk, but at the same time, it forces you to grow. So for me, being in Ghana is key right now for my growth and for where I am right now. But yeah, man, just wanted to drop that in. Today, just gonna be moving around, roaming. But yeah, man, we'll see what else the day's got to offer. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Talking about freedom, yeah, it goes both ways. And that's for cab drivers as well, bruv. I jumped in a cab, yeah, on my way to my destination. I'm linking up Mr. Gold Coast plug today, yeah? So I hopped in a cab and he asked me where am I going, and I told him where I'm going, and he said, nah, he's not going there, I should hop out. And this is an Uber, brother. Imagine an Uber driver telling you that he's not going to your destination, so you should get out. That's unheard of, you feel what I'm saying? But either way, on my way to link up the Gold Coast Plus right now, and then yeah, man, we're gonna see what the day's got to offer, you feel what I'm saying? We're getting some filming done. So yeah, man, I'll link up with you in a bit, yeah? Hold it. I just got in, well, I've been in an Uber, yeah, I got in an Uber. The driver, what's your name, driver?
My name?
Yeah.
I find it on there.
I'll find it on the, I asked the driver for air conditioning, and he said he's gonna charge me. But I said he's gonna charge me for air conditioning. Because obviously when I film with the windows open, you can probably hear the sound. Let me close this window. You can hear the wind blowing, so I asked for air conditioning, and he said he's gonna charge me. I need to pay for some fuel. But yeah, man. But either way, man, I'm enjoying Ghana. Either way, Ghana's fun so far. Again, the drivers over here, legendary. They do things their own way. Believe I'm in an Uber, yeah. He's asking me for directions to where to go, even though like there's a map. You feel me? But the Ghana's Ghana, man. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta love it and appreciate it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come off because I know that it's probably windy where I am right now. So yeah, man, we keep it locked either way, bro. Bless.
Hey, one job.
So we're here. About to start filming. Got a project with my man. What's it? The Gold Coast plug, the original. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was talking about, the freedom, yeah, is definitely here. But at the same time, if you're not working, if you're not doing anything with it, then things are just going to be stagnant for you. And right now, like, I'm enjoying, I can't lie, I'm enjoying it more than ever. Even like doing little things like this, little collaborations with different creatives that are doing the same thing that I'm doing or on a similar journey is always good, and I'm always for it, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm definitely, like I said, liking this part of the journey, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's Ghana been saying for you so far?
Same thing you've been saying, like literally, if you get caught up in the freedom,
yeah,
you're gonna get lost.
Yeah.
But it's been lovely.
But you've been here for a while though, innit?
Yeah.
How long you been here so far? A year and a half?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. I'm touching 2 months and a bit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. So what's your recommendations for dealing with like the freedom stuff, like people that find it challenging to do stuff on their own? Did you go through that or not?
Yeah. You just gotta remember that you're not in England anymore, literally.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
Start thinking that, it's calm, but it's not calm.
It's not calm, is it? It's not calm. If you stop, then everything stops, innit?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like you have to put in work.
Yeah. The work has to be there. Alright, they got a full squad coming through. But yeah, definitely.
No benefits over here.
There's more benefits.
No benefits.
No benefits.
No government benefits.
There's no benefits. It's all on you.
Yeah, all on you.
Yeah. But I think the fact that it's all on you makes it more exciting, bro. Because if you stop, then it stops. But at the same time, if you work hard, then it's gonna pop off, and that happens for you. You feel what I'm saying? But definitely, I'm looking forward to whatever it is we got going on here. You feel me? And yeah, man, we're just gonna make it happen. I'm not too sure. Obviously, it's my man's project, the Gold Coast plug. Probably gonna be seeing him again on here. But like the main thing that I want to put forward today is the importance of understanding that freedom, especially when you're moving. If you're coming over to Ghana, freedom is there. But if you're not moving correct with it, then you are not going to reap the benefits. You feel what I'm saying? So
Misbehave with discipline.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You can't misbehave, innit? Even like last night, I got invited to a motive or do my work. You feel what I'm saying to you? But I had to choose to do my work, and I felt, I can't lie, I felt proud of myself that I did that. You feel me? Because the temptation's there, but like you gotta remember what you're looking for. You feel what I'm saying? And the long-term perks of it. You feel me? But yeah, man, we're just here, like about to get this one cracking. But until then, I'm just gonna be with you for a few more moments, man. You feel me? But give me a second and I'll be right back with you.
Hey, one joy.
My man was talking about consistency. So one thing that you spoke about now that made sense, like, was you saying that you're just gonna go for it, and the transition from you not putting in work to you actually putting in work. Like, what's making you want to put in work now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What is it?
Boy, what's making you want to put in work now? Obviously, that was a bit of a personal question still.
Okay.
But nah, I'll be real with it. Obviously, I came out of jail,
Yeah.
got complacent.
Yeah.
Like I said, obviously, you know when, what did we say earlier? Earlier you were saying something to me about, what was it again? About doing stuff by yourself.
Okay,
You
yeah.
about doing
Accountability.
things by yourself,
And that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously I came out of jail. Obviously being in jail
Yeah.
by yourself,
Yeah.
sleeping by yourself,
Yeah.
no females, nothing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole 2 years and a half is long.
Yeah.
So the only thing you're thinking about while you're in there, coming out, and you want to be around, you want to
No,
be
I
around
get you.
females, you want to be
Yeah,
around
yeah.
your girl, you want to
Yeah,
start
yeah.
doing things. And obviously I took that to another level.
No,
I
I
took
feel
that to
you.
another
I feel
level, you
you. I
feel
feel
me?
you.
So
Yeah.
obviously, everything I wanted to do with her, do you get it? And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it just got stressful.
Okay.
On both sides it got stressful, on both sides started relying on her to get me to like,
Okay. Was she
Yeah,
like helping you out a lot and that?
yeah. So
Okay.
like say now with the YouTube thing, for example,
Yeah.
have a look at this.
Okay.
Have a look, is that alright? Is that
Oh, like,
alright?
as in
You get it?
depending on her?
Depending. you
Okay,
get it?
okay,
So
okay.
Say now she don't do it because she's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
It's stressful. I start thinking a different thing now.
No, I hear
start
you.
thinking that she's not helping me.
Yeah,
I start
yeah.
thinking-
But it's not that.
But it's not that.
Yeah, she's got her own things.
Going
Okay.
on. So
Okay.
even now, I started realizing that even more. Obviously, the chat that we just had, you get
Yeah,
it? So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
when I realized that shit. Do you know what? These times it's actually not her, it's me.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So anyway, so obviously, where I've come from,
Yeah.
I thought like what I was doing is all I knew.
What you was
it
doing
is
was all
all
you
I-
knew.
Obviously, I was selling drugs, so obviously
Okay.
that's all I knew. You get no jobs, nothing. So coming here now, like what am I
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
do that
yeah,
no
yeah.
more. But what am I doing? I need
Okay,
to find myself because
okay.
from young, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
So now over here, I'm finding myself. So I need to find like, yo, what do I actually like doing? So you see man doing this, you see man going left, you see man going right,
Yeah.
and now I think I found it. Like I said to you,
Yeah.
from the other interview, that now I know what I want to do.
No, I
Yeah,
hear you,
so
I hear
now-
you.
So that's what's making me, because I'm enjoying it now. I'm like, yo, do you know what? I like it. So I'm
No, I
gonna
feel
do
you.
this and I'm gonna move forward. Feel me? I think
No, it
that's
makes
what it
sense.
was. But obviously, at the same time, like I said, getting complacent and obviously going through a breakup and that.
Yeah.
Same time, like, you know what I'm saying? It opens up your eyes, innit? So
Yeah.
it makes you realize that, yo, like, things could have been different. So
No, I feel you.
you get me, man.
Yeah.
I've got to pattern myself before I can pattern someone else, basically.
Pattern yourself before you can pattern someone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
So you're just getting yourself right,
Yeah,
so
get
that.
myself right.
Yeah,
If I got
yeah.
myself right,
Yeah.
everyone that's rolling with me is right. Basically.
Okay.
But
No,
if I
I
ain't
get it.
right, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
gonna bring each other down. Do you
No,
get
I
it?
feel you. Yeah.
So someone's got to be right.
No, it makes sense. No, definitely. He's talking a lot of sense there. I think like the main takeaway from that is like being able to do things on your own and not rely on anyone. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you rely on people and you depend on people, if they don't help or support you, then what's going to happen? Like, you got to ask yourself that question. And I think you got to understand like doing things on your own is going to be challenging because you're used to having somebody there as a support system. So when they come off and you start doing it, is your cab there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm even listening to what you're saying.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
that's that. Yeah. Well,
Like
it's
I
that,
said,
literally.
like, being dependent on her, say she goes somewhere, I can't get.
You know what's interesting? Like, I'm gonna say this, yeah. That when you talk here, it's like you've got image. It's like a avatar, and she's the avatar. If that makes sense, because everything that you say refers back to her. You see her as the person that you were dependent on. If that makes sense, as opposed to just it being a random. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So you get me?
No.
Yeah. So is it like with the connection? It was deep, like, or
Yeah,
Okay, but at the same time, it was calm, innit?
Yeah, calm.
But the thing is, yeah, you're doing your thing now, so.
Yeah, I have to. You see where it is. Like obviously, like I never saw myself being friends with any exes. You get it?
Yeah.
Obviously, in this case, you have to realize where you're going wrong. You get it?
Yeah.
When you realize that, it helps you.
Nah, I
You get
feel
it? So
you.
you have to understand yourself, like you said, understanding yourself,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
understanding that these things happen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get it? And certain things have to happen in order for other things to happen.
Nah,
so
it's
obviously
it.
that had to happen
Yeah.
for me to be here now.
Yeah.
You get it? Right now I'm enjoying it. I'm about to go to the beach.
No,
I'm about to go to the beach and
yeah.
enjoy myself.
So the
but
downs are there, and then you get.
the downs are there,
Yeah.
but like you have to be happy by yourself.
No, I get
If
you.
you're happy by yourself, like you said, the same thing you said, if you're happy by yourself, you can be happy with someone.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
that person goes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not mean like goes away forever. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
that person goes somewhere,
Yeah, yeah.
you're still happy by yourself.
Yeah.
You get it? So
Nah, that's where it is,
imagine
though.
That's the best kind of love.
Nah,
man.
that's
if you're
where
happy
it
by
is.
yourself, you love yourself, you can love someone else.
Say no more, man. That's it, bro. The Gold Cold
Brother,
Plus said it.
Love.
Alright,
We're
say
gonna
no
link
more.
up for that session.
Definitely, we're doing that. Blessings, yeah? Say no more. Yo, you know that was actually like a calm link up and a calm session. Like, my man's actually really down to earth and keeps it real, 100, you feel what I'm saying? And what he was talking about makes sense. And like, to be honest, his journey is quite similar to where my journey has been, you feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, you know, when you're on a journey and you cross paths with somebody that's been on or is going on a similar journey, it makes more sense. It makes sense to you, feel what I'm saying? And especially the fact that my man's from London as well, you get what I'm saying? It makes it more relatable. And I think that the whole codependency thing, where you depend on somebody else and you're not able to move unless somebody else moves, that's something that I feel like keeps a lot of people stagnant, you get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like the main message that we were even given is like, understand yourself, know who you are, connect with yourself. If you want to go out somewhere by yourself, go somewhere by yourself. And know the reason why you're doing it. And oftentimes the reason would be for you to be able to connect with yourself like on a deeper level. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because if you don't know who you are, then it's going to be long, you feel what I'm saying? You're just going to be doing things that other people want done, and you're not going to be able to do what you want to do, you feel what I'm saying? How you do what you want to do is by first and foremost knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are, then you need to discover. And how do you discover, you may ask? And that's by just asking yourself questions like, what do you enjoy doing? Where do you enjoy doing? Where do you enjoy going? Like, who do you like being around? You feel what I'm saying to you? And this is on an authentic level. You got to connect with yourself on a deep level, on an authentic one. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it's a thing where it's not real and you're not keeping it real, again, it's going to be long for you. Yeah? So the main message is get to know yourself, connect with yourself, spend time alone in solitude if you need to, go for walks alone if you need to. But at the same time, it's all about discovery. And Ghana, for me, is helping me to do this. You get me? Look at the way the sun's shining, bruv. On the random one, the sun's shining and it's so amazing. It's just hitting my skin. And look, the brown on brown. Can you see that? Can you see the brown on brown on brown? You feel what I'm saying? Tom Brown. You know what I'm saying? I had to drop that in. If you know about Tom Brown, you know about Tom Brown. I don't really like it, but just wanted to drop that one in. But yeah, the main message is, bruv, like freedom again. So freedom, understand. Freedom is important, but if you don't know who you are, then it's going to be difficult when you are free, because you're going to be dependent on people. Like, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do the other? And I'm talking from experience, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of my life I've been dependent on other people, which has slowed me down. I might be doing work and I'm not sure if the work's good, so I'll ask somebody, is the work good? And this time I'm the one that is the specialist in that area, but I'm not trusting myself. So you need to be able to trust yourself to even be able to make it in a space like this where I am right now. Like I said, I left my job and I'm here. You feel what I'm saying? And what's allowing me to be consistent whilst I'm here is the fact that I trust myself to be able to do what I'm doing and to be able to grow, to be able to expand, to be able to be consistent. I trust myself to do these things. If you don't trust yourself, it's going to be long. And first and foremost, how do you trust somebody? You trust somebody by getting to know them. You trust somebody by connecting with them. So you got to know yourself, you got to connect with yourself. And by doing that, you'll be able to trust yourself a lot more. You feel me? Today, man, I just wanted to keep it nice and easy and simple and just literally cover that, because sometimes you just need to talk on a level. It's not every day going around and up and down and this. Sometimes it's just the conversations that are needed to allow people to understand. It's about connecting, yeah? Connecting with who you are, you feel? That's the realness, man. But yeah, don't stress, don't panic, literally. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. You know how it goes already. Don't stress, don't panic. Yeah, just keep it locked. Bless, bless. I'll see you again next time. Blessings.